Hi there, this is going to be a general daily reading for today, Friday, February 7th. And that was quick, wasn't it? You know, February is my favorite month because, hello, it's my birthday month, but also it's the month of love, and it's the shortest month. It makes me sad. I guess I'm a little biased in that way, though. Anyways, this is going to be for all signs. If it doesn't resonate, then today's not your day. Watch all days, even if the day is already passed, okay? Because they're really timeless. Doesn't matter when you watch it, just whenever you feel drawn to them. First card is the tree. Second card is the sickle. And then you have the clover. Your luck is changing. Some kind of spiritual growth here with the tree. It's about health, stability. That's why a lot of us are checking ourselves out, basically. You know, going to the doctors, going to a dentist, doing whatever you got to do, doing your annual checkups. There was this weird feeling that came over me like a week ago where it just felt like, go get it all checked out. Check out the muggle body. Get everything. It's about being healthy, body, mind, and soul. Do you see what I'm saying? So we can't just be only healthy on the inside and then our outside's shit. Yeah, it's this whole balance thing, right? It has to be body, mind, and soul. And that's what this feels like here. It's really about cutting off anything that's bad for you, even what you put in your mouth. This is if you're eating too much fast food. This is if you are eating too much dairy. You know, dairy causes mucus, and it's said that mucus is basically how many diseases start. You know, it's the cause of many things, and it's you don't want to have mucus, although, you know, mucus is there for a reason. But in any case, this is what Dr. Sebi was saying, remember? I don't know too much about it, but anyways, it's the truth, right? Certain foods we eat make us feel bad is my whole point. Some of you might stop eating meat, okay, with the sickle and the tree. This could be you just basically cleaning up your diet, but cleaning up your life, body, mind, and soul. So this would be straight across the board. I'm a pescatarian. I haven't eaten chicken, beef, or pork in like 3-4 years. I'm not vegan, although that would be the hope someday, but that's an example of how like somebody just says, you know what, I don't feel like eating meat anymore, and they just like completely stop. Now let me tell you something about this clover, honey. It's a 4-leaf clover. This is the luck aspect, right? This would be your luck changing. It feels like it's a lucky break is what I just heard. Yeah, there it is, the sun. Some of you could get a lucky break in career. This is fame and success. This is being seen. This is being noticed. This is growth. It's directly related to the clover too. It's almost like being chosen, you know, like your name gets pulled out from the jar. You ever have those where you enter like at a coffee shop or something, right? And they say, oh, put your name in the jar. And then, you know, weekly we pick somebody for free lunch or free dinner. And it's like, you never do things like that. And then one day you just go, let me just put my thing, whatever. And then you win. Somebody could also seek you out. What does that mean? Seek me out. I've been looking for you. Wait, hold on. Do I know you? I almost feel like they're seeking you out without even knowing they're seeking you out, and then they don't know it's you until they meet you, and then they go, oh, it's you. Do I know you? And then I almost feel like the universe is in the background like winking, like, I'm not the best winker, so the universe is back there. That was us. You also have strength here. Somebody could be a Leo. Strength, though, obviously is about overcoming the storm. See, there's a storm in the background, but she's the one creating it. So it's really about realizing and understanding that you have the strength to conjure a storm, but also to calm one. And it's also about realizing, well, fuck, you are the storm. Strong Leo energy here too with the sun and strength. Wheel of Fortune. See, the clover. This is your luck changing. This is being chosen. This is getting a lucky break. 10 of fucking cups. Wow. Okay, so the 10 of cups is basically happily ever after, right? It's fairy tale. It's the family life. Somebody here could have kids. It could be a blending of two families coming together. If someone's retired, or they don't necessarily have to quite, whatever they used to do, they don't do it anymore, and it has this retired feeling to it, but they feel young. Could be a retired athlete because he got hurt or she got hurt. Somebody could have retired because, well, they hit it big, and whatever, they're an entrepreneur and their business, they may have sold it, and then so now, you know, they don't really got to work. Something about this energy feels like somebody is retired, but then they're also still young. So they're retired, but they've still got their hand in the pot of different things. So they're an extreme entrepreneur. I feel like a blending of families though, meaning if they have kids and you have kids, you guys come together with a Brady Bunch. The Wheel of Fortune is karma too, so I feel like this person in the past has gotten into a lot of karmic relationships, or you have. But now that the wheel's turned, we can recognize what is karmic and what's not. Karmic is when there's just toxicity and shit. At this age and at this point in the game, if you're not with somebody who is healthy for you, someone who encourages you to be healthy, someone who encourages you to stay out of drama, and somebody who is your best friend and your biggest supporter, what is you doing? Is the point, right? What the fuck you doing with somebody who is doing the opposite? The Hanged Man. I got my hands tied. That's what I just heard. Somebody felt like they couldn't do something because my hands are tied here. I can't do, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to help you. What is that about? The Ace of Cups, 5 of Wands. Wow. I feel like somebody here had feelings for somebody, but they were stuck in something else. Worried that people are going to talk. Talking about people, I hear them whisper. Let's give them something to talk about. It's almost like their hands are tied because maybe they weren't fully out of this karmic situation. Maybe it's because it's so soon after this karmic thing ends. Whatever it is, people will yap and talk because people always do. They always got something slick to say. If they don't talk about you, I mean, that's what they say, right? If you got haters, you're doing something right. Cat Williams say, if you got 10, you better go figure out how to go get you 17 more. Okay? That's just the thing. So 5 of Wands is people talking. Knight of Swords. Somebody here feeling like they have to defend somebody or defend themselves. Feels like somebody here became free now. They're available. They're free. One more, please. Page of Wands. They have a choice. What they want to do. Where they want to go. They choose you. They choose you. My Hamilton Wait For It cup. I heard Hamilton's going to be turned into a movie. My daughter is thrilled. She's the whole reason we went to see Hamilton in New York. My 17-year-old. She's just obsessed with it. And then we went to go watch it, and it was phenomenal, right? And she wants to go watch it again. I'm so thrilled we watched it in New York, too, because, you know, there's other places that you can watch it. And although it wasn't the original cast, apparently the movie is supposed to be the original cast, which is exciting. If you haven't seen Hamilton, I absolutely recommend it, but you better be prepared to dish out cash because the shit ain't cheap. Okay, the tickets, they hike them up insanely. You have here the moon. Somebody could be Pisces. The moon is also about cycles and phases. A cycle or phase here has ended. This is also subconscious. Look, you got the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So with these two, something's hidden. Could be this person is hidden. Maybe they haven't told you yet. And subconscious too. It's almost like subconsciously, and I have to use underwater because it's like the subconscious mind, right? Subconsciously, this person seeks you. Like when you guys sleep, it could be their spirit, right? Their 5D self, whatever you want to call it. Don't get stuck on the labels either. You know, your spirit self, however you want to label it. You guys, the masculine seeks you. And then he wakes up and he lives his regular life, and maybe you guys haven't even met yet. For some, it's going to be this meeting. It's a chance encounter, and it's just this whole, because it'll be something neither of you have ever felt. Like, both of you have probably felt the attraction and chemistry and things of that sort with other people. Fall in love, you know, having love of that. This would be on a whole, it was just 11:11 on the timer. This would be on a whole nother spectrum of feelings and emotions. We also have this full moon coming up in like 2 days. The moon's going to be at its fullest February 9th. So Sunday. Going to be a lot of purging out. And we are going to be heading soon, you know, into Pisces season. 2 more cards came out. 2 of Wands, a choice. And then the Ace of Swords. Declaring it, speaking it out loud, choosing. So there is a choice here. See the sky? It's like twilight, right? Because you see how it's like the stars are out already. But it has this feeling of like, it's right before the dawn. It's like right before the sun rises or something. It has this feeling of like, this is like probably midnight, right? But this feels, I mean, twilight would be dark still, but it has this feeling to it of, this is like when the darkest time has passed, and then the sun starts to almost, it's when the colors in the sky start to change, when you can tell it's going to be morning soon. The sun hasn't quite risen yet, but you can tell it's going to. That's what this feels like, and that's going to be very symbolic as far as like how it may even happen. Meaning, it could happen after a really dark period of time passes. Could be some type of circumstance that brings the 2 of you guys together. I've been channeling this for a really long time, of how something great can grow from something tragic or horrific. The tragic death of Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and the other 7 passengers I have a feeling is going to be bringing quite a few people together. And as I say that, the 4 of Wands are on the bottom of the deck. You know, their deaths are going to create so much as far as in the humanitarian aspect and philanthropy, but also just bringing groups of people together like this and putting all the shit aside. But also I have a feeling it's going to be bringing together twins or soulmates somehow, some way. It feels like it's guiding it somehow together, because when you have your heart broken, right? And many of us have gone through our own personal heartbreaks, but news like this, it's so shocking and it's so sudden and unpredictable, right? And it hurts a lot to know that 9 people just suddenly tragically lost their lives. And then it just kind of breaks our hearts open, and you're vulnerable and you're sad and you're crying, but it breaks this open right here. And so it allows things to come into us, because this is where everything comes from and goes out from. It's the heart chakra. The Fool. Fresh, clean slate, new start. Reset button. Someone gets a whole new platform. Someone here gets a fresh new start. And someone here is definitely single too. Ace of Swords, freedom, the Fool. Someone here is single. Could be recently single. Very recent, February maybe. Oh, there's a star. Aquarius energy on the bottom of the deck. Something in aqua season causes somebody, either in aqua season you meet someone, or something ends and then you meet someone. However it happens, it's something, an ending and a new beginning happens in aqua season, is what it feels like to me. Let's go ahead and get some romance angel cards out. Today is Friday the 7th as I'm filming this, and this weekend, if you feel the need to purge because you feel emotional, let it out. Full moons are all about releasing, right? Letting go, healing, making space, making room for new things. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Somebody here has to bite the bullet and hi. Even just a simple hi can be life-changing, right? So it's about reaching out. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Feels angelic though. Feels divine. We're only taking that, I think. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Let me see what this is all about. No, I had a feeling. So this is your reading for Friday. I'm going to do, as I always do, try to do a moon reading for this weekend. I have done all 12 zodiac signs for February. So if you didn't see your sign, you got to go back and look again because all 12 are finally done. I just did yesterday a special love reading, and the extended for that is an intimate reading, and you can purchase that, of course, from my website. But that one was called They Want to Put a Ring on It. So yeah, if you want to check that out. Anyways, you guys, this morning is a little tiring, a little sluggish, so my energy is kind of like a little, it's not off, but it feels, I feel like I'm at a place of surrender. And so I can actually feel it within my demeanor. You know, throughout the day, I'm going to get, of course, into my usual peppy self. And, you know, but I'm not peppy 24/7. As an aqua, I'm very extreme. I'm either really quiet and just not speaking at all and to myself, or I like to be social and friendly and fun and loud and whatever, but it's extreme. So I'm just having one of those moments. Look at the bottom of the deck. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Love you.